is ready to blow me down.
Ayan
Still
na.
looking
Pero
good
the
for
basya
Indonesia in
will
terms of
be
draft, but the
bad for the
Philippines
side of
is starting
Indonesia.
to look
That is a good ban para dito sa
a bit
Indo.
better
So pwede
than
na sila
Indonesia,
mag-pick
but
dito ng
it's all gonna
either
boil
Kari
down
or
to
Kimi
their
na
execution.
marksman
We see our
or a
players
mage
on
muna.
screen.
Actually, for
Ready to
this
get into the game.
ban
Fist
ng
bumps left
Team
and
Indonesia,
right for the
actually parang
Indonesian
medyo
team, while the
mahirap
Philippines are
makahanap
focused
ng
and glued
another
on
tank
their
for Philippines na
phones.
pwedeng
They are now downloading
mag-complement
into the game.
with
So of course, guys,
For,
show
Team
Team
Philippines,
Indonesia
they
or
need a
Team
tank
PH
na
the love that they
pang-front talaga.
deserve.
Kasi
Here
si
we go.
Lolita hindi siya
First
advisable.
time will we see a high loss here at the Grand Finals.
This is the first time we've seen high loss in the grand finals in a while, but it will work. It could work.
3 people eyeing Villa though. They are cutting the minion waves here at the bot lane, but 3 people from PH side just here at the mid lane. Of course, Granger, Arcangel, just gonna be alone there at the top lane.
That's going to be Granger freely farming over the top side. Indonesia focusing a lot of efforts here over the bottom end of the map here, trying to seal away the buff there from the Philippines, and the buff will be secured.
But
if I may say
Anon
so myself.
cannot do anything there because those are 3 people. Was he able to seal it
No.
though? Oh.
Red 1 will secure that buff over to the bottom lane. But again, that is going to be Granger freely farming up. Goes for a ping onto the mid lane. I think they're going to try to single out Grok here. But while that's happening, bottom lane, it is a 3v2. A very big rotation here from them. The Bolseno going to be securing the crab on the top side.
No one died in the bot lane, so that's good. Stay in Israel for Lolita and Distro as well. But the bot lane turret is just 1 or 2 hits away.
Yeah, this is the
Non-existent.
this is the advantage that Kimi has in the early game. Can really harass the laner there, as well as deal a lot of damage onto that turret.
Oh my
Vidya
goodness.
goes for the flicker. Firdaus goes for the 1,000-pounder. Predicts that very well. And that's going to be the first turret going down in the game pretty early, less than 2 minutes in the game. Vilya desperately trying to look for a way out here. Guschan going to go for the chase, charges in, but Anon soaking up the damage.
Save. Villa did not die there. No first blood yet for anyone. Turtle already up. Of course, going to be the next major objective for these 2 teams. Arcangel already at level 4. Nice Gorgeous Barrier, but apparently locked Arcangel away from him.
Putra gonna stop Bataan and Castro Mayor from trying to get eyes on the turtle. That's gonna be the first turtle secured by Indonesia. Last Insanity gonna be committed to escape there over the top side jungle.
He has the ultimate, but he did not use it. Good call. Even that, they just need to clear out the waves for now. Delay the amount of snowball that Team Indonesia can get, and maybe try to whittle down this Grok or Kimi.
Yeah, but the problem here for the Philippines is that they don't have control over to the bottom side because of that tier 1 turret going down. Open range for Indonesia to start farming up more gold and EXP because of the jungle minions. Mid lane, though, is going to be the next form of contention here. Philippines still going to try to stop this from happening. Lots of damage being committed by Putra there. Goes for the wall off. Castro Mayor has nowhere to go. There goes the arrival onto Julianto. Would potentially go for the last Insanity. Goes for the fire missile. Not going to be enough.
Forced to use Glorious Pathway just so he can make it out of there alive. Here at the top lane though, Granger and Lolita being pressured. The 3-man pressure that Team Indonesia is showing and doing right now is working really well for
but
them.
Anon's going to be soloed off here, and that's going to be the first blood. Going on to onto Ludox, I mean. Going to be a big thing in terms of power spike here. Castro Mayor going to be forced to flip out very slow right now because of the damage from Ludox. That's going to be another turret going here in favor of Indonesia.
Team PH trying to get their footing together. What can they do? Like the mental state that they have right now. Woo! Wild Charge connecting onto that Gorgeous Barrier, able to knock up 2 people, but was not able to take anyone out. They were able to clear the waves, so no top lane turret will get destroyed. Next, Turtle gonna be up in 12 seconds.
12 seconds. 10 seconds, I mean, is all it takes for the Philippines to try to secure this, try to get back into the game. That's going to be Bones Gold and EXP in their favor, plus additional damage, but it is going to be taken by Kimi and Lunox here.
Nepomuceno already ramping a handful of damage. Luminum Blast and
Luminum
right
Blast.
there.
Connects onto one. Not a lot of damage there. Let's go see Order of Brilliance committed. Rid 1's going to go down. Signs of life here for the Philippines set, but that is going to be the last Insanity, securing a double kill. Nepomuceno in the back lines, though, will be able to secure the kill. Julianto is going to be the next in line here. No Falling Star Moon available, but instead, this goes for the brute force there. Gets a triple kill.
Nepomuceno for 3 and jumps straight into the buff. No buffs for you, Madame Kimi, unless Kimi got it.
Kimi was not able to secure
Nice.
the buff.
Arcangel, of course, just showing that ground he can do the bang, bang, bang launch attack, says this Granger. Lunox ultimate not available, those two. Villa being pinned right here. The Nepomuceno forced to go back. Putra got eliminated from the map. No tanky tank, no grok for Team Indonesia for 12 seconds.
And they're gonna be charging up the sieging up the mid lane, I mean. Not much happening here on the side of the Philippines. Minion waves are not in their favor at all. Well, that's happening. Video on the bottom side of the map will start pushing up the minion wave. Will actually rejoin his teammates.
Team PH being really tactful right now. They would want to just commit themselves, their ultimates, all of their skills, even their bile spells, for team fights like what they had earlier. Full-on 5v5s or maybe even pickoffs. Just wait for Indonesia to initiate and then try to counter-initiate. Lightning Punch and being picked up by Lunox.
Look at the level gaps though. Gustian already level 9 because of that good rotation from the Indonesian representatives. That's not actually committed quite earlier. Numinal Blast going to be charged up. Connects onto 2 people! That might be big for the Philippines here. But Putra manages to secure the kill. Gustian's going to go down. Primary damage on the side of Indonesia is going to go down. Firdaus secures the kill on Katsumayan. Archangel secures the kill onto Red 1. There goes the chase off onto Firdaus, but then Nepomuceno has nowhere to go.
2 for 2. Does Esmeralda have the ultimate? Apparently, yes, she does. Of course,
That's
that's
Insanity.
going to be used right there. Nepomuceno waiting for the proper time to strike, but this Esmeralda just decided to back away. Gonna commit themselves onto the turtle. Villa. Nope. Get back right there, he says to this Grog, and Team PH able to secure a turtle.
Signs of life here for the Philippines representative. 1,000 gold is the lead here for Indonesia.
Deep breaths. Oracle being picked up by Pucha right here. More sustain, more shielding, just so he can be the very beefy front line for Team Indonesia. And I like how sometimes Arcangel, he does not mind committing a handful of skills and damage just so they can wield it down and maybe even take Grok out. That's so not being committed right there, but only hit Kimi once. Will it be enough for them to zone the Team Indo out though?
Oh, not going to be a good spot here for the Philippines if they continued on with this team fight. They need to back off here.
Don't. Or stay in a safe place.
Ooh, the maximum charge connects onto Granger.
That hurts. Forced to go back. No more marksman. No marksman for now for Team PH. They could wait and regroup and then try to initiate the team fight.
They still have Esmeralda to go for the team fight though. Villa waiting for the opening here. I'm actually gonna go for a team for a 1v1 fight here onto Julianto. Glorious Pathway gonna be committed by Castro Mayor. Indonesia kind of in the attack and the defense at the same time as they cha-cha real smooth in the mid lane.
Man, they're changing gears very, very clean. Nepomuceno using his
Star
ultimate
Moon.
right there.
Order of Brilliance committed. There goes a wild charge. That's going to be committed by the Indonesian representative to survive in this fight. Flicker onto the Nepomuceno. Secures the kill onto Putra. Maximum charge connects on the Batano, but not a lot of damage. Firdaus getting the brunt of the damage from Arcangel because of that Rhapsody.
1 for none in favor of Team PH. Julianto just there at the front line trying to clear out the minion waves. But the Anon, of course, he almost got deleted there but was able to use the shield at the right time. Villa still alone, still in that split push mode, but he realized there was 2 or 3 people that's gonna try to take him out at the top lane, so he just went back. Lord gonna be up in 3 seconds. I wanna see the level gap or the itemizations that the 2 mages has right now, but I guess we will see that in a bit.
Yeah, we will see that in a bit. Lord is going to be up.
Level 11 and level 10.
12. Kimi is level 12.
Goodness me.
Big problem here for the Philippines. Of course, Kimi has a lot of DPS in store here. They're trying to clear out every single brush here in this game so that they don't get a Lord steal. The Lord stolen from them, from their hands.
Level 1 Lord, Arcangel using a bullet to try and wake the Lord up. Could be bait though. Castro Mayor receiving a lot of damage, but he does not mind. He's there at the front line waiting for the proper time to strike.
That's going to be the primary target here, but going to be able to 1,000 pounder out. does have the Hurricane Dance available, but Villa in a tight spot. There goes the last Santa committed by Julianto. Dangerously low on HP, but Julianto as well is almost 1 HP and a dream away from falling down. The Philippines. Signs of life, but Indonesia, they still have a good hold in this game.
They are still able to defend themselves. That was so close for Esmeralda, but even he knows that he should not overcommit that.
Look at the turret melting by the hands of Villa and Arcangel over the top side. Christian, maximum charge, not going to be connecting onto Castro Mayor.
Nepomuceno and Bataan are just applying damage, applying pressure here at the mid lane. Bataan opted for Akai just so he won't be able to 1,000-pounder into Nepomuceno's face.
Lord is still the primary point of contention here. It's going to be started out by Nepomuceno, just to try to bait out the Indonesian fight, but good on Indonesia to just stay patient as much as they can. They do have the advantage in this team fight, if ever it happens.
Brock going over to the bot lane, 1v1, the duel here between Villa and Julianto. Falling Salmon already being committed. Garis Barry going to be used there as well. Ferdos got stunned and the Redu.
Oh, no, Hurricane Dance, a flicker out by Nepo to survive just in time. The Glorious pass away in order for Nepomuceno to survive. Numina Blast going to be charged up, catches Grok there. We'll be able to escape.
Arrival play
by X-Borg. Now Villa has an open way towards the top side. But Indonesia going on the advance here. Batano's going to get taken out by Julianto. Castro Mayor is going to be the next primary target here. Not a lot to work with here. And he's going to be taken down by Julianto as a double kill. It's going to be secured by him. While that's happening, Villa secures that tier 2 turret. But that's going to be the Nepomuceno going in for the Falling Star Moon. Going to be taken out because of that Hurricane Dance just in time. Disciplined by Ferdows to not use a Hurricane Dance earlier on in the fight in order for them to catch Esmeralda there. But this is going to be an easy Lord. But they are sieging the inhibitor turrets over the top side. It's just going to be X-Borg defending that. Top lane turret is going to go down. Villa still manages to survive. Arcangel going for the spray down.
Popping the immortality, and these two get away with the hold onto Indonesia's base. But Team Indo, they were able to get the Lord.
Oh, Arcangel going for the fight. Secures
Nice one. Nice plays from the Greens right there. Very clutch.
Oh, the Hurricane Dance is not going to be pinning Arcangel.
Did you see that? Of course you saw. They're staring at the screen right now. Lord, the marching in at the bot lane towards the blue side, the PH side. This is just a level 1 Lord, so of course PH could melt this Lord very quickly. Look at the damage that Joe has. It hurts. It freaking hurts.
Now Villa is going to be the primary target for Indonesia here. They need to take down Villa as fast as they can. But while I say that, the Philippines, they are banding together, while Granger over to the bottom side will take care of the Lord.
Well, he does have the items already. Falling Star going to be committed right there, but they
Numina Blast catches 2 people there. Putra is going to go down. Firdaus, Red 1, and Julianto, they have to fall back here.
Let's go. I'm stopping myself from saying something biased, but let's just go. Team Indonesia and Team PH, you guys can do this. Will we see a game 4, or will Indonesia end this with 1? Team Indo, they were able to get 3 turrets down, while Team PH, they were able to get 5 turrets down and a hole from the red side. This Granger looking really good, glowing 1 being picked up by this Gimme.
Patience from the Philippines here, waiting for an opportunity to strike. Arcangel is going to be pushing the bottom lane. It's going to be a good strat here for the Philippines to wait for anybody to come in. Tier 1 turret going to go down. Team fight is going to be committed here. Here goes the Hurricane Dance. Hurricane Dance actually is ready. Waiting for the right opportunity here for Daus. Not going for it just yet.
Falling Salmon got charged there for a bit. Ferdows gets stunned. The Stardust Dance hurt so much as well. Team Indo forced to just stay as the safety net of their base. Blowing 1. Genius Wand being picked up by Nepomuceno right here.
In Indonesia, 1 team fight is what it needs for them to turn the tides here. If they could pick off Grangers, they could pick off Nepomuceno, that could be a huge advantage for them. But the thing is, Cho is also a pretty slippery hero here, weaving in and out of the fights. Speaking of weaving in and out of the fights, waiting for the right opportunity to go in for the fight. Glorious Padme is going to be committed with the Dragons available. G Kundo catches a lot of people off guard, as well as the Numino Blast for the Team Philippines.
Beautiful Numinum Blast coming in from that Bataanon, and one person make that a Lunox down for Team Indonesia. The dream is still alive. They are marching on to the base, but Hyla says, wait, but Anon stands Putra in the
Falling
Granger.
star
Hurts
move.
so much. Beautiful falling star move coming in from Nepomuceno right there.
And that's going to be the flicker committed by Nepomuceno as well. It's going to be pretty costful for them if Nepomuceno gets picked off. Indonesia might just be able to bounce back from this. Villia is doing a good job going in for the split pushes, almost securing the bottom lane turret there.
Could have died this, so he decided to just not give it a go. Gonna recall back to the base to get some health in. 15 minutes. And just look at the pressure Team PH has right now. They can one good initiate from Esmeralda, but look at Indonesia. The Indonesian team, they need a good, not last insanity team, a wild charge or a hurricane dance from these two heroes.
A good wild charge, a good hurricane dance, and that may secure Indonesia the gold medal here. As long as the Philippines do not, overcommit. The Philippines should be able to secure this, but Indonesia can force out team fights because it's always going to be a 5v4 for them because Villia is always going to try to go for the split push. They need to keep an eye on Villia in order for them to, fight back. But while that's happening, Putra down to half HP as well as a high loss there. Gonna be backing off.
From Team Indo is the health are withering down. Of course, that's not going to be committed there as well, but was not able to take anyone out. Nepomuceno giving that Lord a start. This is a level 2 Lord, if you're not mistaken.
It is a level 2 Lord. Esmeralda can solo that Lord on her own.
Solo on her own.
Yes, that is the new thing. Hurricane Dance, pushing everybody back.
Let's go!
Might be big. Falling Star Moon committed by Nepomuceno. They're not going to be a good call here. Indonesia kind of coming out on top of that fight. They do catch out Bataanon there. But Bataanon still too chunky. Gonna try to go for a dive there. There goes the immortality. Arcangel secures a kill on Firdaus, but Juliana goes for the trade there. A 1-for-1 trade. But while that's happening, Villia once again going in for the split push. Indonesia, they need to focus on Villia here. He's been a huge problem, and they are gonna try to go for him. I believe Wild Charge is available here for Putra. Gonna be forced to flicker out. Oh, Wild Charge is not available.
Don't try to chase him because Bataanon and Granger is literally right there. But Team Indo, they saw that this could be an opportunity
Indonesia
to
needs
get
to back
the
off
Lord.
from this. They need to back off for this if they want to come back in this game. The Lord is now going to be reset here. Prolonged engagement from Indonesia might just cost them the game. Castro Mayor is going to be able to escape that. Lord is going to be reset. That is a level 2 Lord. That is critical for Indonesia to secure.
He's created and the dream is still alive. And Nepomuceno already up with, of course, the ultimate Gustian is going to get that buff at their red side. Maximum charge just to face check or maybe target Bataanon.
This is a problem that Indonesia is facing right now. They need to get the Lord, but at the same time, they need to focus on Villia, and they don't know where Villia is right now. If they go for the Lord and not look at their base, it's not going to be good because Indonesia can thrive in a 5v4 engagement. Not when Xborg is not there with them. And Xborg needs to check onto Cho. That is, speaking of check, that is going to be Cho being checked by Xborg over the top side. A bit of a scuffle there. Lord is still going to be secured by Philippines. An Indonesian steal might just happen here. They are charging up for it.
Putra, of course, gonna try to seal that, but no,
gets
Arcangel
stunned.
is right there. Gonna be secured by Nepomuceno right here. Level 2 Lord going over to Team Indonesia.
Numino Blast.
PH.
Nobody's going to get caught by the Numino Blast, so that's one ultimate expended by the Philippines. A small opening. All the lanes are pushed up way towards their base. It's not going to be looking good for Indonesia here. The Philippines looking good on their form right now. Still not game over. One mistake is all it takes for the Philippines to throw this game.
The 6th man of the Philippines, the level 2 Lord, is already spawning and walking towards the top lane of Team Indonesia. And 18, almost 19 minutes, 13 kills for Team Blue and 9 kills for the red side. Gold advantage, though, is at the blue side. Ooh, these two hiding at the bushes. It'd be scary if someone face checks there, right? Especially
Very
Villia,
scary.
because that's where he usually is.
Castro Mayor tanking up a lot of damage here. Bataanon, Villia, and the rest are trying to deter Indonesia from even stopping the Lord from pushing in.
Esmeralda's right here, and
last
their
of the
base
turrets.
is now wide open.
Castro Mayor is going to get caught off guard there. He still manages to survive. Nepomuceno is going to be the next target here. Indonesia trying what they can to protect their base, but that's going to be one down inside of Indonesia. Lumina Blast is going to be canceled there. They're still doing a good job defending this from these guys, but Anon is going to be forced back. Arcaena secures the kill onto Red 1. It is a 3v4, still in favor of the Philippines here. Putra is almost going to go down. There's going to San Juliato, Arcangel. Nepomuceno is focusing on the turret, and we are going to game 5.
That was a beautiful game. Force again, slowly but surely wins the race. Team Philippines, the dream is still alive, and we are now at the last part, the last game for this Mobile Legends SEA Games Gold Medal or Grand Finals.
It's all down to the wire here. Philippines, Indonesia, they have to pull out all their strats that they need in order to secure a victory.